Hey folks, I might have mentioned a few times that I'm from Texas. One of the dishes I love when I'm down there during Thanksgiving is sweet potato pie. But I realize you don't have to make it just at Thanksgiving, so I'm going to share my recipe with you today. It's one of my favorites, really one of my favorites any time of the year. Here are the ingredients right here. I start off with 2.5 pounds of sweet potatoes. Before you got here, what I did was I peeled those, I cubed them, I put them in boiling water for about 15 minutes until they're nice and soft, as they are right now. A little warm still. I have 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 eggs, a half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then a half a teaspoon each of cinnamon and nutmeg. Very simple to put this together. What I'm going to do is start my blender with these sweet potatoes. I'll blend those up, and I'm going to add in there my butter. And it's nice if these are still a little warm because it'll help them, the butter melt a little bit. Put that together. Next I'm going to put in there, once that's all blended, my sugars. Then my brown sugar goes in. Nice and smooth. I'm going to add to that my granulated sugar. And that. I also have 2 large eggs. I'll do those one at a time. That's 1 egg. Let's get that fully blended in there. I'm going to add a 2nd egg. And it gets blended in. I'm going to go ahead and put my salt in. My vanilla extract. And then my cinnamon and my nutmeg. Half a teaspoon of those little guys. Yum. Alright, I'll bring this up to a high mix there. And I'm going to just go for about 3 minutes. Alright. That is very well blended. Now what I did is I made a pie crust, and I showed you how to do that in the previous segment. It's in the refrigerator right now. I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to fill up my pie here. Here's my crust, and what I will do is I am going to transfer my filling to that with a spatula. Nice and smooth. Awesome. And that's actually a little high. Don't have to put that much in there. I may have to like dial a little of that back because I think I put a little too much in there. About that level right there. I'm going to smooth it out as I can. So that's the level you want. Now what I have is a little extra. That little extra I can put into a little tiny ramekin and just bake it alongside to have a little extra just for me. So we're all done there. Now the next step is I actually put this on a baking sheet to bake, and I also take a piece of aluminum and I make a little tent. Sort of fold the corners in like that, and like that. Just so it sits above it so the crust doesn't brown too quickly. And it sits just like that on top. Make sure it doesn't touch any of the filling. And I'm going to put that into a 350-degree oven for about 1 hour. About 15 minutes before I take it out, I'm going to take the aluminum off so the crust browns fully, and I'm good to go. Now comes the moment of truth. Here is my beautiful little sweet potato pie. Here you go. Now that's going to have to cool for a little bit before I can slice it up and show you, so maybe I'll send you some photographs online for that. Anyway, this recipe, as always, is going to be on our website at waynesweekend.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more food, recipe tips, lifestyle things, a little bit of everything coming soon. Take care. Bye.